Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's again the Lady's Mind, and today I'm back with another video. But I was thinking I didn't post last week, right? Because I was actually very busy. So I was thinking I'm going to post 2 videos for you guys this week. Anyways, so I think I'm going to, the first video I'll just tell you guys how my week went, what it was about, and then the next video I'll make a proper video. So let's get right into the video. Okay, so guys, last week we had this program in school, Usher Life. For youths anyways and elders, anyone that considers themselves a youth, right? So like this is the largest program we have in Abuad in school here, and the last time we had Usher Life was in the year 2022, and after that we've all been anticipating and waiting for Usher Life to come back to Abuad, and finally it came back. Okay, so a quick backstory. I really didn't want to join the planning committee or anything for this year's Usher Life because it will be my last Usher Life here in school. I just really wanted to just sit and enjoy and be, you get what I mean? Like, you know, when you're working or you're involved in studies and everything when the program is going on, sometimes if you're not strong enough, or you can get easily distracted and you can just be thrown off balance because you're busy doing other things, right? When the menstruation is going on and things like that, which is really not meant to be, because we're all menstruating ourselves. We're workers in the body of God, and we should be able to also try to concentrate even though we are working and we are doing things while the message or the program is going on. So I said that I was going to join the force and things like that. Well, you know, the worker in me came out a week before the program, and then me that said, oh, I'm not going to join the force and everything, I finally joined, and then I joined the program team and everything. It was actually amazing. We had pre-Usher Life prayers before the main Usher Life, which was last week, and guys, people already started receiving their testimonies before Usher Life actually started. One thing I tell people is that when you are going for a program, make sure to have expectations, right? Write something down. Don't just go there with that. Just, I'm here, so anything else happens. No, write something down. Have that thing in mind. Oh, God, this is what I want you to do for me, and things like that. So it was the week for Usher Life, guys, and it was 5 p.m. every day. So come back for classes and have to go straight for Usher Life. I had to be there earlier. Why? Because we're in program team, we're in planning, committee and things like that. Then I'm a sanctuary member in our chapel. So for the Usher Life, we're meant to serve with the ushers. Guys, I know that this is the first time I'm actually ushering for a big program like this, or a prayer program. It's not really a prayer program, but like obviously we're going to pray. This was the first time, but guys, it wasn't easy. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It wasn't easy. I didn't know I could run this much. You had to like fly from this place to this place, catch somebody, make sure.
And she's here.
That they are not. We literally had lectures on how to catch people because we don't want anything happening to any students. Like you have to catch their head first and things like that, so no one has any competition or anything or any issues or anything. And I remember that I led prayers on. I was lead. Okay, prior to this, I've been having this severe headache that started last year and things like that. It will come and go. Then during the pre-Usher Life prayers, I realized that it stopped, right? And I was to go give a testimony, but then the devil said, now it will come and go and it will come back. But then I said, I'll still give the testimony, and I did. So on the third day of this life, which was Wednesday last week, I said, okay, I was doing prayers. But then I came earlier, I said we ushered and everything. I started having headache again. Like, this was the first time after the creator prayers that I experienced any symptom of headache. And I was like, no, not today. Devil, not today. There's one thing one of the ministers said, one of the ministers that ministered on the first and second day, Pastor Philip, he said, any day that you say is your day, is the day you actually get what you want. And then I was like, no, it's not today. Like, you came late, right? So just carry your baggage and get out. And then that's how the headache clean and everything. And then I was able to lead prayers. And things like that, right? It was actually amazing. Now, on the fourth day of it life, I felt some things happened, so I had to work more. I had to usher more, right? I'm not going to get into the story, but then I felt lost. I felt disconnected from the program. I felt bad. I felt like, oh my God, no, I don't think I'm going to serve the next day because I want to get blessed. Like, this is my last year of life. I want to concentrate. I want to do things but then, I still said, I came back already and I talked to Abba and I was like, Abba say, I didn't really, I wasn't really connected. I really didn't get anything and things like that. We had our conversations, and the next day I still ushered, like, obviously. And he just taught me a technique, right? Make sure that in everything you're doing, your heart is there. Before you go for a program, if you know that you're going to serve, or you're in service units like protocol, ushering, media, things like that, pray before you get to the program. Pray while the program is going on. While you're catching people, you're praying. While you're walking around, you're praying. Because you cannot get distracted while the word is going on. Anytime that you know that you're not meant to be that busy, sit down and write. Sit down and listen to the word. Do not be too busy or too involved in the activities that you miss out on your own blessing. And then at the end of the day, you say things like, oh, I didn't really get anything from the program because I was serving. No, it's not meant to be like that. You're meant to get more because you were serving in the house of God. Do you understand? So yes, he just put that in my mind. And the fifth and sixth day was amazing, guys. I don't know. There are some programs that if you miss it, you miss it. And Youth Alive 2025, hashtag the wind of the spirit was one of those programs. Like, if you miss it, you miss it. I am sorry. But then you can go watch it on our Chapel YouTube page, right? And just get blessed. But then it was amazing. All the ministers, Pastor Philip, Pastor Jude, and Pastor Courage, like, those men are really drinking something that we all need to drink. And I know one thing for sure, that our is actually not going to remain the same after this experience. And yeah, so last week was hectic. There were times where, oh my God, my glasses almost broke. My tag, they cut my tag like 2 times. Guys, I went through really hot. My friends had to help me massage my leg and things like that. I was like, oh my God, who sent me? But then at the same time, I had fun. I think the week was fast in a way. I knew it was going to be like that, but at the same time, I felt impact. It was needed and it was necessary. And I was thank God that I was back to Abachiko and it's here to stay. So yeah, that's how my week was. That's why I wasn't really able to post for you guys. I mean, I'm back and I'm punishing myself to post twice this week. So yeah. See you guys next time on the channel. I hope you get blessed from what I said, and yeah, join the service units in church and serve in the house of God. Okay, be a worker and just get blessed by serving. It always has its blessings, and so don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, everything, share. Okay, I'm trying here. Thank you. Bye guys.